Look at a tightrope walker. They use a big long pole, and the reason for that is so they can extend their body weight out, and it actually increases rotational resistance, so they're able to maintain their balance on that tightrope. But that's a bad thing in the golf swing, because the wider we make ourselves, whether that's down to casting the club coming down or your arms separating from your body, the more resistance that you're met with. Take an ice skater, for example. When they twirl around with their arms out, they slow down. When they tuck their arms in, they spin a lot quicker. So it works exactly the same way. If we can actually make ourselves smaller in the golf swing as we come into the downswing, we're not going to get that rotational resistance, which is the biggest reason why your hips are stalling towards impact. So we can clearly see the reason why your hips are going to stall on the downswing. Because if you're getting wide, if you're casting from the top, and let's be honest, most golfers out there are doing that, you're going to slow down your hip rotation. You're creating that rotational resistance, which is the problem. So we need to work on trying to get rid of that. And in today's lesson, I'm going to show you a downswing move that's going to get rid of it straight away. Your swing is going to feel so much smoother, so much easier to initiate, and it's going to be really repeatable as well, which is what you want when you're on the golf course. So you're going to be met with resistance if you cast from the top of your swing. Most amateur golfers will tend to lose this angle in the wrist here as they're coming into the downswing. They'll lose it straight away because they're trying to fire the lower body. And if you're not pulling, it's going to cause the club to start releasing straight away. The wider you get your arms away from your body, or just like the ice skater analogy, the wider their arms are away from their body, the slower their body rotates. So your hips are literally going to slow down and stall, and then you're going to end up flipping the club on impact there. So if we can be like the ice skater who's tucking their arms in close to the body, it's a completely different story. The hips are going to continue to rotate, and then you're going to be able to swing the arms and club through nice and freely without any manipulation.